So, stress is the number one thing that I found to completely and utterly sabotage anyone's pursuit of better performance, better health, better recovery, or a better physique. But today you're going to discover what stress does to your immune system and why you should take action on reducing your stress or your reaction to these less desirable situations so that your immune system works for you. Now, in the UK alone, simple, basic, everyday stress without the added stress of exercise or excessive exercise drives tens of millions of people to the point of illness. And this is because of the impact that the stress hormone cortisol has on your immune system. Now, the immune system is a collection of billions of cells that travel through your bloodstream. They move in and out of the tissues and organs, defending your body against those foreign bodies like bacteria, viruses, and even cancerous cells. And the main types of immune cells are called white blood cells, and there's two types of white blood cells. But the stress hormone can suppress the effectiveness of your immune system. And the stress hormones are so effective at suppressing your immune system that they're even used in organ transplants to inhibit the body's immune response so that a transplanted organ isn't rejected in your body. That's how powerful they are. So, during this difficult time, you'll want to stop stressing over that lack of toilet roll and that lack of pasta, and if it comes to it, just hang your bum over the side of the bath and use the shower on jet mode instead. This stress over the minutiae will not help your immune system in fighting any virus, let alone corona. So aside from the loo roll strategy, here's some things or some other things that you can do to reduce your stress and boost your immune system back up to where it needs to be. So when you take a look or take some time to hit up Dr. Google, you'll be presented with billions of stress reduction tactics. And while I agree that adopting a fluffy kitten or having some Patagonian group play pipes in your living room or having a bath filled with petals are marginally effective, I'd personally be heading for the big wins. And the first one is breathing. Now, believe it or not, something that you're doing right now, probably without even thinking about it, is a proven stress reliever. Breathing. You're just not doing it correctly, probably. This is because breathing can have an immediate effect on your physiology by altering your blood's pH and also changing your blood pressure. Even more importantly, breathing can be used as a method to train your body's reaction to stressful situations and to dampen the production of stress hormones. This makes sense since rapid, shallow breathing is controlled by your fight and flight sympathetic nervous system. But slow, deep breathing simulates or stimulates the opposing parasympathetic reaction. The next one is mindfulness meditation. And if there's one thing you probably wouldn't associate with the stereotypic soldier in the military, it wouldn't be sitting in a peaceful Zen-like position while practicing deep relaxation or meditation. But the military has actually found the practice of mindfulness to be extremely helpful in overcoming stress. And I'm personally a former Royal Marines Commando, and it's something that I practice multiple times a day. Meditation is no longer for people in the 70s. This is a must for everyone given the world that we live in right now. The next stress reduction technique is sleep, and that's right up there with breathing. Sleep is one of the most important stress fighting weapons on the face of the planet. My fourth one is to learn. Every day pretty much it's the same routine. You've got breakfast, work, gym, home, TV and bed. But undertaking some kind of hobby of some kind has consistently been shown to lower stress. And what's one thing you've always wanted to do? Ask yourself that question and do that now. Number 5 is yoga. And I know that I don't need to tell you that yoga is incredible at reducing stress and bringing the mind and body back together. But due to the nature of this video, I have to remind you. Maybe this becomes part of your learning strategy and you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Number 6 would be to walk away. Give yourself the permission to immediately walk away from anything that gives you bad vibes. There's no need to explain or to make sense of it. Just trust what you feel. So, if you don't control high stress levels, chronic inflammation can accompany it, and it can contribute to the development of the progression of many diseases of the immune system, like arthritis, fibromyalgia, lupus, psoriasis, inflammatory bowel disease. Under sustained long-term stress, you can also develop cardiovascular problems, including a fast heart rate and heart disease, as well as gastric ulcers. You'll also be at greater risk for type 2 diabetes and various cancers. So, to help protect yourself in this current climate that we're